It's a great question. So, my career spans more than 3 decades. And so I had been using what I would refer to as a self-made resume. And what I mean by that is I'm fairly adept at this juncture in my career and how to build templates, how to work in complex tools. And I felt like it wasn't a content problem. However, I don't think I had the most polished format. And I would say that my successes, my content, my experience were not getting me through the door because my format, my lack of knowledge around AI and exactly how words block gateway entries in Workday and other tools were not letting me actualize getting through to career opportunities. And so I searched the web because I wasn't getting any breakthroughs and found Resumeable. And in fact, I was so happy with my experience. I bought the experience first for my daughter, who was also in a career search and had such a great outcome that I too decided to use the service because both of us felt like we had resumes that were dated in regards to formatting. So this is just a very transparent and honest answer. What I did was I searched the web and I looked for the top players in the resume support space. I didn't really need the career services part. I know how to interview at this juncture in my career. It was really more about accentuating and again, not having such a dated work product that would open the door for me. So I first searched the internet. I looked at all the reviews from every company. And honestly, y'all had a discount promotion off the executive package. And for me, I felt like the high quality reviews coupled with the price, that the value benefit was best at Resumeable. So that's how I landed with your company. I had an incredible experience. And not just for myself, but also my daughter did. So much so that I referred my brother to Resumeable, who also subsequently used you all, who also equally had a great experience on the output. And all three of us got very on point, fresh resumes that set us apart and actually removed all the blockers that we were having previously. So, specifically, I think it was the amazing customer service that I got from Resumeable and the resume counselor that I was working with, that we all worked with, that really was the unrivaled part of the experience. I found your organization to be accessible, very speedy, on point, and that's what really stood out to me about your organization. I will also say that when I was trying to make a decision, one of the value propositions for Resumeable was that you were able to turn around a resume really fast. I didn't want to have to wait weeks. And so my experience that was very positive was also tied to that. Um, I can't say enough about Brandon, who was the Resumeable employee that I worked with, who went above and beyond. And actually, I asked for him after my daughter had such a great experience with him. So, in essence, every single employee that I came in contact with was interested in my client satisfaction, whether it was from the emails that I got or this follow up or Brandon. And overall, I just felt like the value was really high for what I got in return. Yes, immediately. So, for both me and my daughter. So, I'll talk about my experience first. I started using my Resumeable resume, and almost immediately, I got interviews. And inside 45 days, both of us had new jobs with stronger companies, better benefits, better on target earnings, same exact situation. We both landed exactly like in places that we wanted to be. And it was almost immediate after we started using, our Resumeable like output products. And my brother, of course, just worked with y'all. So he's still in process, but we both did get jobs. Oh, 100%. I already have. I mean, I've told several friends about you all. I've sent your website out. I would be glad to be like a front facing advocate for you all anytime, just for all the reasons that I've already talked about. Your team really can turn very good work products around quickly. And that was the real selling point for me. I had a need for speed, but I also think that I would recommend you because the quality I received in the resume and the career resourcing output really helped move my search forward 10 out of 10. I mean, there's no doubt about it. So I think your customer service is incredible, very prompt. And I found that everyone I've come in contact with was dedicated to ensuring that I was getting exactly what I paid for. And for all those reasons, I'd be really comfortable recommending you.